G'day, just thought I'd do a quick video showing how the S-meter updates on the CatMeters. Received a comment from somebody saying, well, you don't show the S-meter going, so it must be slow and choppy. Well, yeah, okay, I'm not sure why everyone thinks so negatively these days, but here we go. So this is FT897 and this is the original CatDisplay. I've just got this on FM radio at the moment. We've just moved QTH, so I don't have any ham radio aerials up. All I've got is just telescopic antennas at the back. So at the moment, the FM station here that you can see and playing is pinning the needle. So if we change the dial frequency, you can see there is a slight delay there, and that's designed so that this meter replicates what an analog meter would do. So as we tune, we can see, boom. If you watch the bar graph over here and you watch the meter needle here, as I do that again, boom, and you see there is a fraction of a slight delay there. I don't know if I can tune to a station, an FM station that's lower in signal strength. Yeah. And I've got to say the 897 is not the best transceiver to be doing this with. It's compared with the modern ones. But we're tuning around the bands here and you can see how the meter reacts. So it's quite, I find it anyway, works well for me. And it's quite responsive. Now, as you will all know, all good ham radio operators would know that S-meters are derived from AGC. So whether you have your AGC set to auto, fast or slow is going to determine how fast even the meter on the radio displays. So we've got it set for slow now. Hasn't really gone down. FM's not particularly good. We'll have a look at the, we'll just flip this rig off for the moment and we'll have a look over here at CatMeters. It uses the same algorithm for the meter movements as what the CatDisplay, the original CatDisplay that you saw before, does. We're showing here we've got an AM radio station and you can see the movement of the S-meter here and you can see the movement of the S-meter here. Now the other display will actually do the same. It's got the same algorithm and works the same way and the same everything basically. It's just designed, the interface to the Cat system is different on the original CatDisplay as what it is for the newer Yaesus. So if we have a look at another band, you can see as I change bands, there's a, now I'm using Cat knobs here to change bands, and Cat knobs works by it has a pass-through port for the CatMeters or CatDisplay. So when I'm using the knobs, there is a 2-second delay before the display updates. That's a feature of it. It's so that you can see you can see I'm changing it up and down. You see the little band up and down here. Well, that displays on the screen for 2 seconds so you can see what's happening. And then the display gets the update. We might. Okay, so this is digital mode. I'm listening to America Link here. And when he comes off, you'll see the S-meter signal strength will drop down and CatMeter's signal strength will show that. Hopefully it's not a long QSO, so we can see this in action. I'm using a MMDVM which is connected to the internet, There we go, and you can see how the meter was pretty much instantaneous with the display on the radio. Okay, now CatMeters is only available for the newer Yaesu transceivers with RS232 Cat ports. That'll be the FTDX 10, like this model here, or the FT991A, the FTDX1200, and there's a whole bunch of them, and you can see that on www.catmeters.com. And what else can I tell you about it? We'll go to
Diplomat there at the moment,
where I am here. What we'll do is we'll show you how instantaneous. I'm pressing the transmit button here. You can see straight away that the transmit indicators, which are compression for audio, ALC for your PA stage, ID again measures the current on the PA stage, PO which is your output power in watts, and SWR, those 5 meters are monitored all at the same time when you transmit and update at the same time. You can see how instantaneous that is. I press the TX button here. Of course it's disabled on AM band within the radio, and you can see how they're doing that here. It's actually reacting very, very fast. As soon as I hit the PTT, straight into TX mode, and you see the meters doing their work. It's interesting to note though that the transceiver doesn't actually really, it must just turn off the bias or something like that, because there's still a bit of action going on there. Alright, what else can I show you? Well, that's about it really. The main reason for the video was just to show the response of the meters, and that they are not slow or laggy or anything like that. They work absolutely quickly and they do their job. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.